Welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm over here in the refinery area. This is where our rubber, plastic, and packaged fuel gets made. And I am noticing that we're not making anything. So I think the culprit is we are backed up with rubber right now. We got way too much rubber and we're not using it. And when I look over here, I see that we have plastic as one of the things that we're going to be using in our next build. So I want to burn off some of this rubber, maybe loosen up this factory a little bit. But that kind of reminds me, where are we on power? Oh yeah, more than double. No worries on power. Consuming 8 grand, making 20 grand. I'm in here and I'm thinking maybe there's room in here for some awesome sinks. Let's put in... We have to drop them down a little bit though, so we'll just drop them down a little bit here. Just go like this. Just so they don't clip through the computer factory. And right now, I think all I want to do is burn off a little bit of the rubber, but we'll see where we are. Oh, short on rotors of all things. Wonder if we have any rotors around here. I know there's a old construction container around here I might be able to use. Or not. I was also checking out the quick wire factory, and we are using a ton of quick wire. I actually went back to the refinery and tweaked some of the things around there so we could make a little bit more deuterium iron ingot. Just some of the stuff that doesn't get shown. I had to make some tweaks to the water supply for the refinery to get more water in there. I still love my computer factory. What is that? That's at least 2 industrial storage containers of computers ready to go. No doubt they're out of date, but hey. Whatever I need when I need it seems to work. Let's see if we can get that height just a little better. There we go. And then this goes in here, splits off that way. So we want the right side to be overflow. Quick. All right. I don't care so much about the points, though those are nice. I want to make sure that we're making plastic, and the only way to really do that is to use the rubber since there's sushi belting happening over here. Now that rubber is getting burnt off, it's moving through. Yeah, I used to be really good at landing on these walls like that. Okay, so now that rubber's getting burnt off. We're actually receiving rubber from up here. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that's right. We're making a little bit to seed this because it's recycling rubber into plastic, plastic into rubber. Yeah, it's been a while. So right now it looks like it's basically all rubber on the loop, which that means that we're about to get a huge influx of plastic because only rubber is getting recycled into plastic. But we're backed up on that because we don't have fuel. But the fuel is coming out. Once that fuel gets in there, it's getting unpacked. The empties are getting sent back. I go back and forth as to if I should keep this connected or not. Right now I'm making 6 per minute, which I guess it does leave us some for pickup and use in the jetpack. 6 per minute though, 360 per hour. I'm not using that much. Let's tune this way down. 1 per minute. 60 per minute is still too many. Or 60 per hour is still too many. Alright, this area is starting to loosen up a little bit. I won't be fully convinced until I see some fuel in here. One way to do this would be to just hoist fuel. Alright, just drop it off. Into the system. Now we're sending tons and tons of fuel over to be unpacked and then sent into the recycling plant. Yeah, I just realized before I dropped down that I don't have any fuel on me now. Let's make sure we pick some of that up. I think it's just going to take a while. Yep, see there's a little bit of plastic coming through right there. There it is. Yay! Okay, good. We're making plastic again. Excellent. Okay, I think that's good. We've loosened up our recycling factory, or recycling facility, I should say. And now we want to put in the foundations for our supercomputer factory. And I'm thinking that's going to go over here. And again, you can see on the right there why I was concerned about that, because we do need a large amount of plastic to make even one supercomputer. 28 plastic to make one supercomputer. I think we're going to put the supercomputer monolith right here. And what I want to do is build it kind of low and then have the input be a little higher. So let's start based off of maybe we should start with a nice thick boy 4-meter foundation. And we're just going to go all the way out. All the way out. We won't build too many that we can't see, just so we don't have blocks that we can't delete. And then if we make this our pseudo starting point. We need to work on power. Let's see if we can get that power lined up a little better. Oh, hit the wrong key. See what the no clip option is. Looks like that's it. You could try here, but we know it's going to go through that. So we'll go right here. We're going to have that one foundation edge, right? So this is the real start of this thing. What was that, 11? Okay. Getting aggressive, I see. So right here would be 10. And then here would be, well, it's going to be short going into the ground here. That's okay. We're making foundations. It's going to be super fully supported. That was scary. Those two really have it out for me.
I don't know. Have a good day.
Three of them. Okay. Ah, I was trying to get greedy. All right, so, this then becomes our cornerstone. I'm trying to make it at a different level than this, so it's not everything at the same height. Well, hold on. Let's go one more up. Then we'll go out. That's 2. 8 would be by 10. 9 would be by 10. 9 would be by 10. And this is probably closer to 8 than 10. Beautiful. I think we'll build the foundation even though last time we ended up taking it out. But we'll build it just so it's easy to move around. These autosaves, man. At the very least, we'll vertically connect the corners. Because this is a fully supported channel. No floating, no floating. I do sometimes forget that these bombs destroy the plant life. And if they're too close to you, they can destroy you too. Alright, well, I think we've cleared everything else out, so we can go ahead and get this. Hey, theoretically, should probably close all this off. I don't think I have any reason to come down this far. All right, and then I'm thinking all the good stuff comes in here. And we're talking 6 belts total? 3 belts in, 1 belt out. Five, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect yet again. Oh boy. That was less perfect. Okay. Now I've got power issues again. Where did we hook up our initial power? It was under here, right? Trying to remember which one of these I put the power in now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? One level off. Okay. Good thing we changed our approach. We would have had the whole thing deconstructed here soon. All right, I think we've got that part done. Now we're just looking at how we plan to add material. We got 6 belts to worry about. I mean, theoretically, our storage is over here. It would be kind of interesting to try to pull things in on this side. So let's just set ourselves up for that. Though I guess technically everything doesn't have to come in on the same side, right? I mean, if we've got plastic over here, but we definitely have computers over here. And we should probably pull the computers from storage, which is over here. Oh, it's going to be underground. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Okay, that works. It's 4 meters under this location, but that doesn't bother me at all. So this is kind of the microservice layer because we're going to have another service layer above this. So this is just good enough for us maybe to put a little bit of storage, a little bit of local storage. We could say Well, actually one of these is the output, right? Probably gonna have to get rid of that tree. So we'll reverse this last one. Oh, wait, why did I say 6 belts? Oh, because I need 6 belts. I could go around this tree if I really wanted to. Could lift it at the last second. Okay, let's be nice to the tree. There, I'm an environmentalist. I'm gonna give this tree its own light source. Ooh, I'm at a awkward level here. I think just because this corner is here, can I get rid of this reasonably? Maybe I can replace it with a wall or two. Okay. Computer, AI limiters, and high-speed connectors. The easy one is the computers. Man, we got a ton of them. Waiting for the autosave. Of course, now that we're moving these computers into infrastructure storage, that means a bunch of other stuff is going to kick on. I kind of have in-game in mind right now, and I've never been in a situation where I have built everything that I need to have permanent coverage for the final piece of the build. I've always had like a pre-stack of 50,000 things or 20,000 things ready to go. Because we are going to run out of quick wire. We are not... We're going to run out of quick wire. So we need to store computers. The reason why I'm saying we're going to run out of quick wire is because we're not making quite enough Caterium ingots. I got to think. If I go back into my mind, I think we have one Caterium miner Mark II running at 600 per minute, fully overclocked. So there's some room for some improvement on the total amount of Caterium that we're outputting. Yeah, another 180. And actually, Caterium Quickwire, it's explosive on the belt, isn't it? Yeah, it goes from 12 to 60. I don't know if I have enough output belts to cover all of that. Either way, it's fun seeing all the stuff moving around. Rubber and plastic getting used to make computers. And I'm just a little curious about how we're doing over here. Now we're making all plastic. It's just gonna take a while for it to all cycle up, I guess. Yeah. It's getting made, it's just taking a while. Plus, we're doubling down on it. I should probably put an overflow in here. I should overflow this to over there and send it straight along its way. If it's pausing, it's probably got too much going on. Let's take care of that right now. How do I want to do this? Oh, there's a place for it right here. Let's just do it here-ish. So basically, I'm gonna say smart splitter here. Then a merger as close to right next to that as I can get. On the left, we're going to overflow. Okay, just wanted to confirm that's working. Lots of fuel getting moved around, so that's good. I think this is all set now. So we are cranking up computers. We've got a good amount in storage, but we've got a good amount getting stored. Oh yeah, and they stack terribly. That's the real problem with them, 2400. AI limiters are halfway across the world. What made me think I could do that? Oh, there's probably a cool way to do that if that worked. I guess if you're crouched or if you're sliding, you could probably fit right through that conveyor hole. All right, so our AI limiters are kind of halfway across this Crater Lakes build. Yeah, see, this is how much Caterium we're getting in. It's not horrendous, it's just not a full belt. Okay, so AI limiters, how are ya? Actually, copper sheets are a byproduct, and we're still making plenty of them. Oh. Oh, wow, that's Mark V belt. Wow. Well, I can't afford that right now, so we're going to just sketch in this Mark IV belt. Nope, nope. Let's eyeball this. That's right on the money, so that's probably 2 somewhere in this area. Having a heck of a time finding a snap point. Oh, you're gonna make me delete a belt, aren't you? Actually, that looks pretty good. AI limiters going into the main building here. We're kind of running out of easy space. Let's see what's going on right here. Nothing. Oh, this is on a Mark V belt too. Oh man, I was feeling rich at some point. Just throwing around Mark V belts everywhere. It'd be kind of neat to have this little entry point here. So, I mean, standard storage desires apply. Oh, we just don't have the power hookups. Oh, that's total and complete. Okay, hold on. I knew I put this in place for a reason. All right. Now, first of all, are we getting AI limiters? Yes, we are. Then we're going to output them. We're targeting right here. And actually, by hooking up these AI limiters, we're guaranteeing access to more copper sheets. Since copper sheets are actually a byproduct of the AI limiter creation. Beautiful. Look at those AI limiters coming in. All right. I think we've got it from here. We're going to have to figure out how we want to handle the plastic. That is a special case after all. But that's an easy 480 AI limiters per minute. And since we don't need anywhere near that, that's plenty. Look at that. Can you believe all those computers? We already have 4,400 computers. That side of the world is already stopped again. So this quick wire going into the computer factory is just buffered storage. That is incredible. We do have our high-speed connectors. Let's go ahead and connect that, I suppose. There's so many dead zones. How do we want to do this? We could shoot through here, then store our way down to the bottom. Gonna have to change heights, but we can do that nicely. A little ramp action. We're gonna have to do like 2 ramps. So that means... Aye. If a 2 meter and 2 4 meters work, then that means a bunch of 2 meters will also work. Oh, hold on. What's that? 2 space? Let's do 2 space. Putting in these fully supported pillars makes it kind of look cool, to be honest. I'm thinking we need a nice one conveyor wall. Actually, that's pretty cool. I could go for a straight shot right now. Or I could come over here. Kind of like this. Uh-oh. That's not going to work directionally. Huh. I guess they don't snap to the bottom as easy as they do the top. Interesting. Okay. So, whatever my instinct was, we have to do the opposite. Well, one thing I could do, I could just use this as a place to pick up AI limit or high-speed connectors. And then I could just connect out the high-speed connectors. I will figure out how to do that in a cool way at some point. You know, we should have some... Oh, really? None? We still have some sort of flow problem with our tier 1 stuff. Copper sheets are getting... our copper is getting used in our AI limiter factory. And in our high-speed connector monolith. That's why that's moving so nicely. But some of our level 1 stuff isn't working, so we need to figure that out, but we'll figure that out later. I think all of my... This is a... I think this is a dead end as far as getting supplies. Yeah. I overshot a little bit, but wouldn't hurt to refill a little bit of my steel and steel pipe. And we'll jump over here. Occasionally the game resets some of the mobs. That's why you're seeing those hatcheries in there. I've killed them multiple times. Oh. Let's go above here. Oh no! Ah! Totally not paying attention. How did I not have enough gas? Oh, because I flew up. I flew up and... Yeah. I flew up to get into the... hyper cannon, which meant I didn't have any fuel, and then I jumped straight into the hyper cannon, which meant I didn't have enough time to refuel. I'm gonna die again. Where is my stuff? Is it right above me? Actually, I don't have a bunch of chances at this. Huh. The safest plan would actually be to jump off this cliff. Of course, now we're basically We're planning on some severe fall damage here. Try this again, shall we? Hey, I'll take that. Very subtle, the sound of you running out of packaged fuel. But my plan is to come over here and... Oh no. Oh. Eee. So much packaged fuel, so close. There we go. What was I up to? Oh yeah, I was gonna finalize the high-speed connectors. And then I was gonna call it. But then tragedy struck and we ended up with... Yo, don't you dare. So where is this thing? Where is this crate? Am I right on top of it? What? They survived. Alright. Crate. Right here. I'm gonna jump out and see if I can see it. Uh-oh. I don't see it. Oh man, I hate to get into the video when we're 90% done. Already back up here, huh? There's a crate right there. I wonder if... Can I see it? Right there, okay. Let's check the map and see if I can see it on the map. How do I not see this on the map? And why is it way over there? What is going on? Oh, I know what's going on. If you die as a result of a hypercannon accident, then I think, well, yeah, then your crate ends up on the last safe spot that you existed. So technically I could have gotten this crate a long time ago. But it's also interesting, like if you fall down a huge pit to your doom and there's nowhere for your crate to land, then sometimes it ends up on the edge of that giant crater. Kind of like that just did. Let's drop off 2 things. I don't really care which. We're trying to live a crate-free world. That monolith looks real badass. I have to tell myself it looks really good. I am very happy with it. I hope the second one looks as good as that one. All right. Back to what we were doing. Okay, there we go. So we've got 3 out of the 4 items ready to go. Either we'll do a separate video exclusively on collecting the plastic, or we'll just integrate the plastic part into the factory build. Okay. I think we're all set. We already have 2 industrial storage containers of computers and AI limiters in place. And it actually might make sense to add the plastic from this direction. We could pull it into this wall way over here. Yeah, that might be a little mini video. We're already at 90 minutes on this one, so we're gonna call it. But getting the plastic from over here, which we should have plenty stored and ready to go. Oh yeah. 4 industrial storage containers, chock full. 40,000 units of plastic ready to go. Now our recycling center is back online. Cranking in rubber and plastic nicely. And for a hot second there, we were actually using it because we were building computers. But now I think we're ready to call this video, and then we'll work out the logistics of the plastic next video. Get the plastic in here, and then we'll be ready to quickly build a factory. At least that's the plan. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.